We are gonna watch Mr. Kevin play. The one and only Kevin. Looks like he's playing Dragon Knight. I talked over top of him the whole time and be obnoxious, and I got player perspective on.
The battle
Just
begins.
driving me crazy. He goes around really fast. Looks like you just started. Am I watching you live? You 7 seconds in? You're silent.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking to make sure we were synced. I don't know if Dragon Knight's really changed in the update.
Can't let you have that.
He looks kind of the same. He just has a different dragon form, right? That was probably the eggs upgrade. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me, everyone. Against the Ember mid, he is Ancient 5. Got some Divines on his team. He's against a mainly Divine group, except they have an Ancient 1 and an Ancient 5.
Yeah. Also, the Bloodseeker is a Smurf.
So how do you know that stuff so quick? When
He was Archon 1 last season.
so you actually look through the history of his account?
Yeah, somebody else did, and they were accurate.
Gotcha. So the Blood, who's a Divine 1, is a Smurf, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's an Archon.
Yikes. So what made you decide that Dragon Knight was a good matchup? Blood.
I just wanted to pick something tanky that's not going to lose lane, because we have a sniper and save. See what this Blood is doing. I think Venomancer would be horribly hard for Blood to deal with, since he reduces regen. I don't know if that counts as regen when he gets his thirst or his blood rage. It does not. That's like recovery or something.
Gotcha. Okay, then he's probably fine. It's probably the ideal matchup. One of the heroes that can deal with him the best. I need to play a support Venomancer, just because that sounds so lane winning. Just keeping them from being able to regen. How's your Thanksgiving? That was addressed towards you, Kevin. Am I muted? No. He's just ignoring me, trying to win this lane. Sucks.
Dragon is
Oh, he messed up. I don't think he gets out. I haven't seen a sniper in an upper level game in a long time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. You're back. Hey, Lilith.
Hey.
Can't hear me.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can hear you now. You talk, Kevin. I can hear you both. You're standing a little still though. You alright?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah. I thought you were in for a good exchange. Maybe it's still a good exchange. Nice.
dies out.
You probably can take the tower off this. The Mancer's awesome. It's probably dead, but so Elder Dragon form still does the splash damage to the towers, right? Or to the poison damage over time or whatever? Yeah. Man, he's... Flame Guard is worth a lot more than I thought it would.
Was well done.
Well played.
You fought and died with my gratitude.
Yeah, it does like 400 damage.
What, his Flame Guard or...
His blocks 400.
Yeah, that's a lot. I was trying to see if he picked the talent yet, but he's not that high yet. I don't even remember when the talent comes in play or if it still exists.
Talent's level 10, it does 200 extra.
Skyrath just bottled haste.
Gotcha.
Level 4 still though.
Yeah, I see him here.
CM. Oh, get that CM. Oh.
Haste that.
After stuns. You gonna get away? Ooh.
Carry me off.
You move like a blue heart glacier.
Tell him, yeah. Ooh. Oops. Still worked out.
You
Oh, JoJo's home. She made it.
Your top tower is under attack.
I don't know. That did not go well. Hey, Jose.
I don't know if I want to get this game. feel like.
I think you need a BKB, right?
I think so, yeah. They just do so much magic damage, but I don't know if I rush BKB or if I get something in between. So I'll have time to think about
You
that.
probably want a damage item just to secure the game. Looks like your team's gonna want to stretch it out. So then you can get farm to keep accelerating. I don't know what you get either. Is it a Shadow Blade thing? And alright?
Yeah, I don't think so because they have Bloodseekers, so if you go low, they can just see you.
Yeah, that's true, but it's more of an initiation and break. The break's okay. It's good against Tide. It's not shabby against Lena, but it's pretty good against Blood. And the out of invisibility stunning on Ember.
Well, I'd rather just go Blink than I don't know.
Okay.
Let me go Drums first, because that's always a good item.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
How's your work day, Joes? Oh, stream up. Yeah, it went fine. Went pretty good. You're peeking in and out. Still getting the hang of it. I just needed to get steadier about it. Yeah, I'm with Kevin now.
The enemy's middle
Kevin and
tower
Lilith
has fallen.
are hanging around
Hello.
watching Kevin. He says hello. She waves off screen. That's better. Looks like me during a business meeting and we're all on a conference calls. I shake my head yes or no.
Haste!
You're told not to speak during conference calls. That's cold. Oh yeah, you do have a shrill. Ooh, nice. Easy kill. Top. Your snipe is doing okay. Once he gets this javelin on, I think you guys can fight.
Are fortified. Radiant structures are
What's the brain? The ironwood tree. That's what it looks like to me as a brain.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What happens if you eat the ironwood tree? Do you get anything special off of it?
Your bottom tower is under
Well,
attack.
it's like eating a regular extra branch.
Oh, nothing.
It gives you extra regen if you use a tango.
Yeah, but nothing,
Your
no
bottom
extra
tower
bonus
is under
because it's
attack.
an ironwood tree.
The enemy's top
Right.
tower has fallen.
So what do you think of the introduction of the mango tree?
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I like it, but it seems, as the support goes, or just, just any person goes, just going by and getting, like, your fill of mangoes, just keeps you from having to do anything. Oh, ult. There we go. Come on, Cian. Nice. Good follow-up, girl.
Yeah, see, I was saying that this guy's a smurf, but I think he's like slowing down because he has a lot of pretty bad losses lately.
Well, I think maybe he hit his peak.
Yeah.
Maybe he's unsmurfed officially.
Right.
He laned. It looked like he was laning fine, but when he was left alone, he didn't farm as fast as I expected. Oh, good luck, right? Or you? He abandoned. Did not want to TP in to fight you. Okay, at least outpost. They only give you experience every 5 minutes, right?
Yes, and only if you have at least like one, not that if you have both.
Oh, so
Yeah, if you have both of
You
them,
don't
you only
double.
get
Your
XP
middle
once.
tower is under attack.
I did not know that. But it's worth just to keep the other team from getting it,
Right.
right? So you're denying them experience.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. So there was I've been in a couple games with lower level people. They think they get it by the minute, and I'm pretty sure that's because the last patch said they would give less a minute, and that's just mean overtime.
Yeah, you
'Cause
get
if
less over time.
Yeah. So if
Your
you don't touch it
bottom
for 20
tower is
minutes,
under
it still
attack.
builds up all that experience. And
Your
then if
bottom
you
tower
finally got
has
it,
fallen.
it would just puke it out all over you. Hey Lilith, have you played the new patch quite a bit yet?
Yeah,
What do you think so far? Do you like it better than it was, or is...
I like having my own career and stuff. I think that's a lot better. But the neutral items are kind of weird. I feel like there's a lot.
Yeah, it's insane to know what's going on with all those.
Yeah. And I guess the outpost is like kind of neat, but I don't know. I think I'm indifferent towards it.
Got ya.
How do you like it so far?
I like all the random variation of the neutral items. It creates a lot more chaos. So I like the theorycraft side, but it is
Radiant structures
it's overwhelming. But as a support, the game feel like it got a whole lot
is
easier.
under attack.
Just because I can afford to buy items because wards don't really cost any money. And
Yeah,
then
that has been pretty cool.
and then the sentry change. Like when you put down a sentry to get a D ward and it gives you the credit, that makes little things like that have made a huge difference to quality of life. Having your own courier, yeah, all of that stuff. It's just, you know, I can ship out. I can keep constantly sending out mangoes to myself while I'm in lane or
It's actually
salves.
crazy how good their items are right now. They're
The
Skyrath
enemies?
has a free Atos, and Lina has a telescope, a lens which increases cast range.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what how he's got a free Ados. Oh, the net.
It has a clumsy net.
The clumsy net. Isn't that's such a cool weird item? 'Cause it's sometimes really good and sometimes really bad. I like it.
That's pretty much always good.
Oh, because you use it when you want, but I can see it kind of messing things up. Man, you're so like. Oh, almost. Did you try TP? Something to note is a lot of people, Kevin right there did not ult because he was, I think he thought he might be die or be in a bad position.
There's no reason for me to ult. Cause
Yeah,
he's
but
right
in
on top of
the
me.
lower levels, people ult when they're about to die because they just kind of spam through their buttons and they think they're gonna get more out of it. It does nothing for you except gives you a ranged attack that does more damage. So if you're about to die, you just kind of you throw away a lot because you can jungle with that, you can farm with it, you can team fight, and the ult's pretty long cooldown, isn't it? Yeah, 115 seconds. So you kind of really ruin. You destroy yourself, I think, when you spam ulti with Dragon Knight. I'd assume Kevin agrees with that statement, but I have to check.
Yeah, the only time you want to ult is for middle of a team fight or a tower, but there's no way I was doing anything in that team fight if I'm ruptured and Tidehunter's there with a Ravage, so I'm just focusing on surviving first.
I see a lot of people still do it to jungle, like right now in the earlier game. Is that a thing or not?
A little bit. It's only good at level 2 when you get the splash. Jungle.
Gotcha. And something that they did right there is they took the shrine basically when the other team doesn't have a chance, or the shrine, the outpost.
They're
Doesn't
TPing in.
really
Can we
do
get TP
anything
here?
about it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Are you getting glimmered? Is that how you're going invisible all the time? Oh wow. Sam's a player. What does she got that deflects? Who gave her the lotus? Oh, clock. Nice.
One clock rush a lotus. That's good.
Yeah. Good item. This game. Especially this game. Yeah, talk about clumsy net. Such a cheap, or like, such a good item for Skywrath.
Right? Like, he just got an Atos for free.
Yeah.
Some BS.
He's gonna have two. He's building, he's halfway done with his rod.
Is he? Yeah, that's like so bullshit.
I don't understand the, well, I can read the drops, I guess, a little bit here. No, I can't read it while we're in this. So you drop 3 items per tier, and that's it? Oh wait, good luck. Man, that kept you alive.
Also,
Alright,
BKB drop.
now that you're dead. So items, they drop 3 per tier, and that's it?
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So most games you won't see most items from the jungle,
Yes.
which adds that random stability to the game,
Has fallen.
which I think is fun. Games have gotten faster too. I appreciate the, you know, the 30-minute games, even at the lower levels in most cases. Alright, something else we've talked about before, or I think we've played games where people were talking about prioritizing the jungle and all that stuff over lane farm. That's dumb. It's not what people should be doing at any point in time. Jungle farm's slightly better because of the random items, but than it was. But lane farm is, you know, you're throwing away game if you're gonna ignore your lanes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I need you to back me up here, Kevin. The better person needs to.
Yeah, you're always going to get more out of the lane than jungle.
How do you feel about the 4 runes being on the map?
It's always been 4 runes.
Oh yeah, both on each side. That far apart though. So they're not really
Dire's courier has been killed.
you know how the battle used to happen and they'd be really close to each other? Now you there's such a far spread. I guess outpost is the priority, so it doesn't really matter. That's a good play by the CM. She doesn't have them out right now,
Feel the ring.
but give her that extra armor so she lived longer. That sucks.
And our Venom spawn him. Oh man.
Split pushing
We got a
Venom.
tower at
The
least.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, you should stay and definitely put pressure on the next tower, because you're probably gonna lose 2 off that fight. And he
Towers?
leaves.
Your
Yeah,
top
you
tower
don't think?
is under attack.
Towers.
I think the other team should have stayed and took your tier 2.
They could have, but they didn't. I don't know why. They'll back up.
So is Ember any good now?
He is still good.
Like, since the update type of deal.
Yeah, it's always the same.
Okay. Well, he just kind of fell. I think he fell off strongly. I think only like super high skilled people play him anymore. I guess Ember would be probably pretty good against a Void Spirit.
Yeah, he's good against Void Spirit.
Sounds like almost a direct counter. Can catch him, lock him up. He has mainly magic damage. Ember can pretty much live, live through
Your
that.
bottom tower is under attack.
Haven't seen them play each other yet in a game.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Do you like Void Spirit? Have you played him much?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He seems like your
Your
style.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
What you like in Dota.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I tried doing like a off the wall support thing, but his ghosty sucks to try to hit people with. You got
Go
people
rush.
behind
Go
you.
rush now.
You see all them right near
Yeah.
your shrine. They
Yes, we can. He just used big KB. Just keep clock out of the pit. Just let me and the sniper stay here.
here they go. Oh, that hurts.
Like I don't know why you guys weren't like over here. Like you know they're gonna come.
That's a guy. Gonna die. Come on, Bellow. Oh, come on, man. You're just throwing down shit. I guess the blood's fast. Alright. It went. We had to spend buybacks, but.
Yeah, I got my money back.
There you go, it's bad. So, what? Explain to the audience what went wrong with that.
They weren't ready to stop the initiation.
And they need it to be on the southern side, southeast side of that.
They need to be ready to stop links and shit.
Nice. Oh, he should, if his ult is up, that could be a game changer, having that helm. I hate that item. All of a sudden, I'm just not ready for it, and I get, like, ulted from a dead person. Feels very uncomfortable. If Wraith King gets that and his ult comes off cooldown, while he's on Helm of the Undying, does he come back to life?
I believe he still does.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Stay towards me. I can stun him.
Your top tower.
It's alright, you should be able to get blood now. Nice. I really wish you put a flag ward up on hideout.
Your top tower is under attack.
And then Aquas.
Tomato, a pupil's gift 13 to secondary stats. That's really good on SEM. An essence ring. It's got some really good items. I think with this patch, and why they gave everybody a courier, this is a fun topic, is because a lot of people didn't like buy couriers. So now that everybody has a unique courier that can play every game, or you can, you know,
I've always had a courier in my game since like 2.5K. Like that only really happens on 50K.
Oh no. Sorry, that's no. I'm talking more of a sales pitch than I am talking like having a unique courier. Hold on.
Oh right. What is this sniper doing? Why didn't he try to run away? It's awkward. Just hooked him in there.
Man, that guy's so tight. Oh, that sucked. So yeah, so since every character has a courier, you're gonna want a courier that you're gonna buy probably, or you know, get for free or from someone else. But you're gonna have this self-identifying creature that can be in every game, that can be unique, instead of you buying a hero set and you only get to use it every once in a while. So
Right.
I think it's a money thing to employees, or like gets people to buy the unique and the cool looking couriers now too. Since there's so many out there, there's hundreds, maybe thousands of couriers.
Just get a force staff. You don't need a ghost scepter.
Ooh, she did it. I don't know why she went in so hard to stay with it. Why'd she stay so with that? It wasn't like she was gonna get experience off it, unless this is the best bait ever.
No.
Alright, so he was glimmering himself. I haven't seen that play before. That was well done by the Venom. The person was glimmering, about to go in Viz, so he heals them to remove the glimmer.
All poisons have antidotes.
He purged the glimmer.
Yes.
That was cool. Spider legs.
No spider legs.
One of the best items in the game. Have you gotten to the point where you've seen the couriers have items and start?
Well, I've
being
gotten to that
effective?
level, I've just never had the gold to use it.
I actually ward it with one of my couriers finally, a little bit ago. That's only like level 15. I don't think the couriers get healthier over time, do they?
I believe they do. They gain move speed and HP with every level.
Just a little bit though, because they're only like, they're level 20s, you know, right now it's 260 health. Like you bring something like, you put 3 god tier items on a courier to help control a fight and he just gets like one-shotted. Unless the courier turns on like a, I guess it won't need to be KB. I haven't really used the courier shield either. So maybe you put on the courier shield and you do stuff.
I'm so fucking thanky. This guy's dead. Come here, you motherfucker. Oh, he's so slow. He can't do anything. Yeah.
Eggs. I haven't really seen the eggs that way.
Yeah. I'm doing it, guys. I'm winning the game. I'm winning the game for us.
Free pathing?
It's the big black dragon.
Fuck.
Totally not a reference. Any series.
He gets free pathing?
Yeah, he can fly. Look at this.
Yeah,
Whee!
but
That's
you
he's
don't
a
get
dragon. It
flying
makes
vision
sense.
though.
Oh, look at that! I just attacked from range with my sword.
So what else is it? Okay, level 5. Bonus corrosive, splash, slow amount, increased attack range. But it doesn't say how much it does.
Can help restore her to the area.
Just as bonus.
The enemy's middle tower has
That's
fallen.
weird. Give me numbers, Dota, so I know what's going on.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You have a level 4 to your all your stuff? I guess, okay, so that's the bonus.
Structures are
It's the level 4 to all that stuff, but it doesn't highlight. You see that?
What?
The enemy's
Oh,
middle
yeah. It doesn't give you level 4. It just gives you 50% more to everything else, and it gives you magic resistant attack range.
What's the level 4 for? Do you see that? 20, 20, 30?
That's when you get your axe. It's theoretically level 4. Like it
Okay.
upgrades your ult.
Okay, so all those numbers are basically what's going on when you
Yeah, so it basically gives you an extra level in your ult.
Okay.
That's
Even
what
though they're
that's
not
what I mean.
highlighted. Yeah, that's
The
Right.
enemy's top tower
Dota.
has fallen.
Make it easy on us. Just have numbers and mean numbers.
The enemy's
Am I gonna go heart?
has fallen.
Heart could be okay. Maybe you need more damage. Maybe you
I
need
just
like
happen not
what?
to die.
I know, but
Yeah,
Well,
I get.
you probably
It's-
need.
Much.
Yeah, your sniper's still dying is the problem.
Unless we take buildings. Roche is up.
The Mjolnir would be probably
The owner,
ideal.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Then you can keep forking out damage, and you don't really have to worry about armor problems, and you can start. I don't know what Tide has is the problem. I need to check what Tide's got. See, I'm all in. She's like, BKB, save me.
My heart.
Oh, that sucks.
Keep going.
Well, that's a nasty slow. Is what that is. And all that stuff pierces BKB. Pierces spell immunity. Allies yes, enemies no.
Force
I
me?
don't know what
Do
that
you have a
means.
force staff?
No idea what that means.
I use boots travel. Just go top lane. Just take it.
Huh. So pierces spell immunity. Allies yes, enemies no. That means you can cast Dragon Form while in BKB. I guess. But you don't get the bonus as
Say
applied
it
to
again?
enemies. It says on your ult, it says pierces spell immune, allies yes, enemies no.
I wouldn't. I honestly don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's my best guess.
I don't think
is
that actually means anything.
you can
Yeah,
still
I'll-
turn it on because sometimes you can't do certain abilities if you're magic immune to yourself. I guess that's what it is.
Well, it pierces your own spell immunity because it changes your ult while you're still BKB. I think that's what it's referring to.
Okay. Locke is making space.
My mechanism lies broken.
Oh, your blood rage quit.
Oh yeah, there's quit because he's a from there. Oh, CM, no. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, he's
See the
glitching
ship
out.
spazzing out.
Yeah. Sorry. Buyback's glorious.
Bottom lane's pushing in, so that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, they push hard. I mean, probably their best chance is to push hard now. Cause you guys to buy back. The only way to keep them in game. Keep themselves in game. Josie should start some food. I have faith in Kevin winning
Your
soon.
middle tower is under attack.
She looks at me and shakes her head.
Heard the Bloodseeker just said, end the game, Alfie.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower
Oh, let's support his ass. Well, that was not a good placement, but Lancer. No need for you to be out front. And you have slow on slow on slow on this team. Nasty amount of slows. Netted. Your outfit kind of looks like Razor, man.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me get this double damage.
Double damage.
Alright guys, just end the game. I got DD. Okay. Whoa, bro, I'm surfing. I like Lilith. Can Claw go?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
We have to take towers and then back up, unless we just end right now.
The enemy's middle tower.
Just end, yeah.
Is there a dragon coming about then?
There we go.
I think yeah. Woohoo! Glorious. It's a very purple looking dragon right now, honestly.
Purple? That's definitely blue.
That's definitely blue.
That's blue as fuck.
No, when he was flying right there, you thought that was...
Oh, that's a black dragon.
Yeah. He had a purple
Yeah,
tint
let me see.
to him. At the very end of the game. Let's see what it had. Had you guys apparently outdrafted him.
Alright, so let's see.
I'm trying to see if it looks purple.
Level 1 ult is green. Definitely green.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's level 2 ult. That's red. Totally red. Let me get over here. A little gray.
Little gray.
And level 3 ult is ice blue.
The
And
dragon.
if you get Ags, it's oh yeah, that's purple.
Which set do you have on? Or what was it
I
called?
have Bitter Wing Legacy. It's $16.
Ooh. It's worth the value. Man, I have a weird looking Scorched Ember dragon
one's
set that I've
$12
never
too.
used. Looks like he's burning the forest down.
Ember?
No, it's Dragon Knight. It's called Scorched Amber. Excuse me, I said Ember, but Amber. A-M-B-E-R. It's trippy looking.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... I don't even know how I got this set. Probably a drop. Or a gift. Somebody was nice to me. Either a Dota or a person. Alright, man, thanks for doing this. Any advice on how you laned or what people should have done or critical things?
We didn't really play well as a team. That's pretty much it.
When you
probably
say
went to
well as
some
a
weird
team, you
spots
didn't
in time.
team fight or...
Like our movements around the map.
Okay. Should have been... It's like, you still need to explain to me. So well as a team, your movements around the map should have been together.
Like everybody was top except for Venom, so we lost that fight top.
Yeah.
Because he was pushing that tower bottom. Things like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thanks, man. I'll catch you later.
See you.